died in blue screen?
No. I died because I was frozen for just like 2 seconds. And this motherfucker right here, this boss, shooting chaos damage, bypassing the fuck out of my shield. Doom, 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 doom.
Look at that
Dead.
picture I sent.
I want to talk about it, show.
No, just what?
I'm focused on killing a big troll, a huge troll right now.
What are you playing?
That's the game. I told you I bought a new game for like $4.
What's it called?
Whatever I'm playing.
We have a large group. As long as we keep the watchtowers up, they should be safe from danger.
Something starts with the E.
The displaced refugee population is growing larger.
It's a hack and slash. I kind of doubt you're gonna like it, Booty, but it's kind of gory.
Our people will be in great danger.
Well, if they hadn't known before, they do now. A horde is currently approaching the Inyo Plains and headed straight for the towers. Avil, you need to keep those towers up as long as you can.
On my way.
Have you played this before, Dookie?
No, I just saw what you were playing. It's called Extinction. I've seen so many previews for it, and I thought about it, but I never.
It can't be. That armor is made of bright steel.
Be careful, Avil. Bright steel is unbreakable, even by your rune strike.
What's the class do? Oh shit, that's pretty dope.
Another Raveni approaches. Move quickly, Avil.
Job. Keep it up.
Gone, Raveni. These towers are
blue
under
screen
my
random.
protection.
The Raveni have sent more forces your way, Avil.
No, my bitch ain't got shit. She broke. I got one.
one of the watchtowers.
Another Reveni approaches. Move quickly.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
The Reveni will not be getting their hands on that tower.
More Reveni are descending on your location. Be careful, Avil.
What's your highest character?
Job.
That's how cheating. That's how cheating can I die?
Be gone, Reveni. These towers are under my protection.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
More Reveni are descending on your location. Be careful, Avil.
Nice.
There's no time
Oh,
to
son
waste.
of a...
Get back in there, Avil.
Oh, you fucking cheating SOB.
They've destroyed another watchtower. Avil, you must protect them at all costs.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks. I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Hey guys. Everything just dies.
I knew you was a tough one.
Nice work. Keep going. Another one has fallen. Quick, save the remaining two. You must work quickly, Avil. The Horde is on its way. There's only one watchtower left. Don't let it fall.
Damn it!
Oh nigga, did people get me again? Yeah, I picked it up.
Stop crying, Zed.
What the fuck you talking
Just
about?
start over, nigga.
No, I'm not even worried about that.
No
I'm talking about
challenge
this
at all.
challenge I'm trying to do. I knew eventually I was gonna die, but did I think anytime soon? No.
Did you like this? Not like this. Not like this.
I wanted to stab somebody. Oh, great.
Despite your best efforts,
King Yarrow, our goal is simply her.
The war between men ended that day.
Okay, killed that last one. 2 remaining.
That's what I wanted to see. Uh-huh. Interesting. That's cheating. Nice, that's really dope.
This game is pretty neat though, Booty. I mean, it's just, like I said, pretty much a hack and slash, tactics, kind of, somewhat tactics, not really tactics.
we have a large group of
As long as we keep the watchtowers up, they should be safe from danger.
The displaced refugee population is growing larger every day. If the Reveni realize we're using the watchtowers as guides, our people will be in great danger.
Well, if they hadn't known before, they do now. A horde is currently approaching the Ineal Plains and headed straight for the towers. Avil, you need to keep those towers up as long as you can.
On my way.
Greatest power. Ooh, that's not what I want. Well, I don't want to keep stuff like that.
It can't be. That armor is made of bright steel.
Be careful, Avil. Bright steel is unbreakable, even by your rune strike.
Your health dropped. I've seen that. Your health and shield. Bye-bye.
Oh, I died.
Another Reveni has arrived. How long can I keep them at bay?
Nobody wants to die.
Please be more careful,
What
Avil.
the hell? I just landed all up on under his feet.
No. Unless it's in the office.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
That tower is under the Sentinel's protection.
That's right. I can't pick up this legendary that spell. Sorry.
Another Raveni is headed your way. Avil, slay it at once.
A unique that fell? I can't figure out. Oh. Oh. It's not over there where I'm at.
Nice work. Keep going.
Yeah. What video?
The more Raveni they send, the more Raveni I shall kill.
That's funny.
Ah, no challenge at all.
That makes sense.
Here comes another one.
I know, looking at my fucking
Careful, Avil.
my treasures,
Find cover to regain your health.
in my stash, and I was like, I have to fix this. I have to fix this.
Great job. Keep it up.
Coming out strong.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
The Raveni have sent more forces your way, Avil.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
Avil, they've overcome one of the watchtowers.
Ah, no challenge at all.
Another Raveni is heading towards you now, Avil.
have this thing down in no time.
The legend of the Sentinels are true after all.
Thing down in no time.
Despite your best efforts, we are losing too many people to the Reveni attacks.
King Yarrow, this is not a typical war. Our enemy isn't settling a land
How do you
dispute.
link them?
We are not fighting over resources, money, or pride. Our enemy only wants one thing: our annihilation. Our goal is simply to survive.
And Xandra can achieve that goal? Tell me the resources I am extending her are not in vain.
Her mastery of the Reveni weapons has kept us alive this long. We must continue to put our faith in her service.
I will do so for now, but know that I am frustrated.
Oh, it automatically.
The war between men ended that day. And our fight for survival began.
I wonder if the thing said, Zedata has died. To a nigga throwing chaos damage. Oh, I won't talk about
it. You weren't that important, okay?
No, I think it takes a little while before they update that shit, but whatever. I don't care.
What level were you? Yep.
With each passing day, it becomes harder to hide our movements from the Reveni. And for how long, Avil? To what end?
Until Xandra is able to complete her device,
Why
Your
were
Highness,
you in Zed?
she holds the key to this war. The sooner your men return from their expedition with
You
Xandra's
remember what
material,
act you
the
died in?
sooner it will end.
And in the meantime, my people suffer. Even now,
Leave it
my
up.
scouts are reporting a Reveni with some sort of weapon attacking from the north. Please save them, Avil.
Gods, that Reveni wields a massive club.
What the
I
fuck?
need to do something about that club quickly, or the Reveni will make short work of the city.
This nigga destroyed down a whole wall section in one swing.
I don't fuck with you.
They call them Revenis, but they're pretty much giant ass ogre trolls. You ever seen? You remember Attack on Titan Booty, the anime? They're kind of like them, but in orc form. And one nigga comes around with swinging a sword. He has to build a brewing charge to chop off his head. Bit gory.
With each passing day,
Until Xandra is... Gods, that Reveni wields a massive club. I need to do something about that club quickly, or the Reveni will make short work of the city.
Come on.
If you don't do something about that club quickly, the Reveni will be able to inflict a massive amount of damage to the city.
I should try dismembering the arm that wields the club.
No shit, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
Ouch. That fucking Vinny just like Falcon punched my ass. I mean, you have infinite life, which is weird, but whatever. But it's all time based. Like if you want to get all 3 stars, you have to get yada yada.
with each passing day it becomes...
Until...
And in the
Gods, that Reveni wields a massive club. need to do something about that club quickly, or the Reveni will make short work of the city.
No challenge at all. No challenge at all.
Incredible work of you. It seems my trust in you was well founded.
Here comes another one.
With black armor? And another one? Oh, hell.
Yeah, that's very good.
Thing down in no time.
What move is that sight move?
Huh?
Talking to, oh boy. What move is that right there with all the sights? With all the sights in the attack?
Oh.
That's pretty fucking dope. That's pretty sick.
Oh, what the fuck? How am I supposed to do? This should break 7 out of 12 armor. Complete the mission without dying. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys.
Can they hear me on your stream?
As long as you have it enabled, yes, they can.
Blah, blah, blah.
I think you do, though.
With each passing day, it becomes harder to...
Until...
That Ravenni wields a massive club.
Oh, they want to crowd people.
I need to do something about that club quickly, or the Ravenni will make short work of the city. This Ravenni is no match for my blade.
Went up a little bit towards the shore. I mean the cave actually.
Incredible work of you. It seems my trust in you was well-founded.
The more Ravenni they send, the more Ravenni I shall kill. No challenge at all.
I am a cliff.
What the hell?
Somebody left that bell. You dead brothers to go to.
Why you think you're gonna get up, boy? Why you think you gonna get up, boy? What you gonna swing at? You ain't gonna swing at nothing, boy.
Fuck, man.
No challenge at all.
Oh!
That was a lot of people out of your people, to an extent. I was like, I'm dead. He's gonna get mad. He just gave me hella shit. I'm dead.
Across Dolorum, the wind screams, carrying with it the smell of death.
Your Highness, we have lost much of the northern and western fronts. I suggest we break the refugees into smaller groups and hide them at different locations.
A better solution would be to mobilize my people into a fighting force and give them the opportunity to fight for their own survival. I
What
wouldn't
is that
insist on
Nova?
the strategy if our options were not grave. These
That's
people
Fire Nova.
are our greatest resource, the future of our
Yeah, it's
existence.
like a fire wave.
I would rather
Keeps going
die
off.
than endanger them needlessly.
Then heed my words, Your Highness. Do not send them to war.
Oh, I was like, what spell is that?
Oh, says do not die. So stupid that I died that one time. I think that one time. Give me some more health, damn it. Even though I can't survive a Hulk smash, but whatever.
Nobody. We'll have to.
I died in a place called the Belly of the Beast. Don't fuck with that place.
With each passing day, it becomes
Until... Gods, that Ravenni wields a massive club. I need to do something about that club quickly, or the Ravenni will make short work of the city.
You get a trophy. You get a trophy.
noble death.
So stupid. Welcome to the stream. You can see me struggle a little bit, but whatever.
With each passing day, it becomes harder to hide our movements from the Ravenni. And for how long, Avil? To what end?
Until Xandra is able to complete her device, Your Highness. She holds the key to this war.
Does that
The sooner
frog
your
attack?
men return from their expedition with Xandra's material, the sooner it will end.
Does your
And in
frog
the
attack?
meantime,
No, huh?
My people suffer.
That little guy.
Even now,
Your frog.
my
This
scouts
little
are
fox
reporting a
frog.
Ravenni with some sort of weapon
Oh.
attacking from
Oh,
the
good.
north. Please save them, Avil.
Little AoE with
That Ravenni
shockwave.
wields a massive club. I need to do something about that club quickly, or the Ravenni will make short work of the city.
Yeah, no, I seen you.
No challenge at all.
Damn it.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
Oh!
My people shall not forget what you've done
You
here
had
today,
no
Sentinel.
health. Oh!
Another Reveni for me to slay.
Oh, nigga, I clenched my booty hole for you. I'm like, oh!
Avil, you must persevere.
What hit me? You got to be kidding me. I'm trying to do this challenge without dying. And something slapped me on the side of the head. His penis? Get slapped by penis? Yeah. Alright, now, maybe
With
not
each
today,
passing day,
but
you
we'll.
become- Until then.
No, even on tonight.
What's happening last night?
Gods, that Reveni wields a massive club.
Nigga, you got your 1 level 0, nigga, that is chaos.
I need to do something about that club quickly, or the Reveni will make short work of the city.
If it's off, that means what again?
It's no match for my blade.
If you don't do something about that club quickly, the Reveni will be able to inflict a massive amount of damage to the city.
That shit will quite great. That'd be some bullshit. Yeah, nigga, that was ugly. I seen it go down, and then it went down again, and then it was like almost nothing. I was like,
My people shall not forget what you've done here today, Sentinel.
Another Reveni already? No challenge at all. my blade.
No, it's all for me.
Across Dolorum, the wind screams, carrying with it the smell of death.
Your
Yeah,
Highness,
sure does help.
we have lost much of the northern and western fronts. I suggest we...
I would...
Then
11. Yep. Yep, I had a quiver on. I just put it on. Mm-hmm.
Booty, why you gotta be so gay? But you better be lucky, I think of you as a brother.
Why wasn't it? In the UK.
Outpost and what else? Execute Ravenis? Is that what I read? Because I'm an expert at that.
But being the bottom?
No, that is your job.
No, honey.
Yes, sweetie. Save 16 survivors.
The refugees had been separated, broken into smaller camps for safety.
You do not seem satisfied.
My people should not be hiding and scurrying about like vermin.
It is too risky to keep the survivors in one location. If the Reveni discover them, they could wipe out nearly all of humanity in one attack.
And after my people are scattered to the winds, who will defend them then?
I will, Your Highness. I will not let them fall.
Send me as many as you can for now. We'll sort out the rest later.
Save 16 survivors. Kill the Reveni missing 2 limbs.
My people are being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing?
I'm at 265 at the moment.
The Reveni are upon you, Avil. Stay vigilant. I knew we could count on you. God save the Sentinels! Thank you! Fine work, Avil. Carry on.
Zed,
Yes, ma'am.
whatever, but get on Smite. They keep surrendering.
So isn't that a good thing for you?
have been slaughtered.
Another Raveni approaches. Move quickly, Avil.
Oh, shoot. About that.
I knew we could count on you.
I guess.
Another refugee has been saved. But there are plenty more where they came from. Keep it up, Sentinel. My people have located the materials Xandra required.
No easy feat.
Perhaps.
As I explained, the device will work.
It is for now.
Ugh.
You wear.
I'm trying to finish that map. If I knew that, I would have killed that motherfucker with 2 limbs. This member lives in the air? That sounds interesting. Oh wait, meaning I have to be in the air, or did the enemy have to be in the air? Of course, if they have to be in there, they move fast as hell in the air.
King Yarrow, we may have to adjust our objective in this conflict. Delorum may be lost.
I will not abandon the kingdom.
Respectfully, Your Highness. Delorum is no longer a kingdom. It is a graveyard.
I had hoped.
I, too, had hoped that we could vanquish our invaders and reclaim our birthright. But that moment has passed. The fight in front of us is for survival. I will continue to slow the Raveni advance, but I cannot stop them. This is not a fight we can win.
Descending upon your location.
Kill 2 Vinny's service lands without landing. Service land without landing. Okay.
Reveni has arrived. How long can I keep them at bay?
Oh, yeah. Shoot all of them.
Incredible work of you. It seems my trust in you was well-founded.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I must find cover to regain my health.
Yeah.
Additional Reveni have been spotted near your location, Sentinel. Incredible work of you. It seems my trust in you was well-founded.
challenge at all. Use my rune strike on the locks.
We are defined by the world we create. It is an extension of our will, our destiny. I will not concede this kingdom to those otherworldly brutes. You may retreat, brave sentinel, and find a cave from which to lick your wounds and refine your pragmatism. But my life will end here, in Delorum.
Do you truly believe it best to sacrifice yourself and abandon your people in their darkest hour?
Your Highness, I believe you have your people's best intentions at heart, but your thoughts are in the past.
You are a perceptive man, Navil. It may be sentimentality that keeps me from releasing my grasp on Delorum.
Perhaps it would aid you to speak her name. Your Highness?
Perhaps it would aid you to speak her name, Dookie. Speak her name. Say it, Dookie. Say it. And I love you. Twin City? What the fuck is Twin City? Booty. Are you not entertained?
The refugees have been separated.
You do not see. It is too risky to keep the.
And I will set. Is this really safe? Thanks, I guess. The Reveni are descending upon your location.
I should rescue the civilians.
You are exterminating these vermin at quite the pace, Avil. Another refugee has been saved, but there are plenty more where they came from. Keep it up, Sentinel.
God save the Sentinels! Thank you!
Mine's at 22.
Splendid work, Sentinel. Your duty to the Crown will certainly be remembered. Sentinel! Reveni forces are doubling down on your location!
Oh yeah, definitely not.
The legend of the Sentinels are true after all.
This is where our friend showed how much.
Neil, where are you? Gods protect us.
I'm fine, Your Highness. Attend to your own affairs. I must find cover to regain my health. No! More refugees have been slaughtered.
Shut up, Zedata,
Must
about to
find
go
cover
to
to regain my health.
Thank you, though.
That
Thank
was
you.
quite
Much
the
appreciated.
sporting maneuver, Sentinel.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
Sentinel! Reveni forces are doubling down on your location! My people have located the material Zandra requires.
No easy feat.
Perhaps, someday, you will divulge how you came to discover this resource, nestled so discreetly under the ocean waves.
As I explained, Sandra has been studying the weapons we've acquired from the dead Reveni. The device will work, Your Highness. Soon we will be able to move people further away from danger. Lives will be saved. Isn't that the most important thing?
It is for now. May you never know the responsibility of leadership. The many compromises that one must wear like an unseasonal coat.
You wear them well, King Yarrow.
Is it a jackal? Jackal? Is it jackal? 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 He's gay. It's just means the map. Okay.
You were born in the province of Gular?
That has always been my assumption. But the truth is, I do not know for sure.
Your mannerisms, your speech, indicate as much.
My allegiance was to my fellow soldiers, not the family crest of a man I never met.
I believe your temerity and stubbornness served you well in the service of war.
I am here today.
True. And my family is not.
Here they come!
The fuck? Back off armor pieces.
Thing down in no time.
Once you get a better grasp of the game, you won't die as much, but...
The Reveni will not be getting their hands on that tower.
Is this really safe? Thanks, I guess.
Another Reveni already?
Nice work. Keep going.
That tower is safe. For now.
You must work quickly, Avil. The Horde is on its way. Down! We need to protect them from the Reveni at all cost!
They send, the more Reveni I shall kill.
Great job. Keep it up.
Begone, Reveni. These towers are under my protection.
My daughter was born with a hitch in her step. A malady we had cause to believe could be remedied in Callum, your neighbor to the east. After much discussion and expense, passage to Callum was procured, as were the services of a doctor. My son insisted on accompanying my wife and daughter on this journey for their protection.
They were betrayed in Gular.
You know of the incident?
No, Your Highness. But I knew of men who would profit off such an arrangement. Men hired to ensure safety were often the very men we would need safety from.
The doctor sent word they had never arrived. Months later, an honest livery operator recognized the branding on a horseshoe and sent word. The silver my family were carrying for expenses had been retrieved from brothels and saloons across Gular. Your King Matthias apologized for their disappearance and made promises to find the men responsible, but no further actions on the matter materialized.
King Matthias was a fool, and if it offers solace, he met his end at a blade. His head was carried through the streets in a sack before being fed to a pig.
It does little to fill my heart.
King Yarrow, I sincerely feel for your loss. There is little I can say, other than to affirm that I am honored to fight alongside you in this conflict. Should we persevere, we can toil towards a better world.
Is Dookie even there? Ooh, don't you look like a badass fucking orc. Troll. Whatever the fuck you choose to call yourself. You're too big to be an orc, really. How the fuck you gonna be the size of freaking Attack on Titan creatures?
Shut up, man. But I think you're further than me. Oh. Oh, nigga, I could have died. Nigga, I was on a waypoint. The fuck?
I'm so mad that I died. Whatever,
Okay,
it happens.
Be honest, Avil. You missed me.
Sandra, I will admit, it is good to hear your voice again. How is the work on your portal progressing?
That's why I'm
Nope,
contacting you. I've run into a problem. This is a bigger, more complicated piece of machinery than I've created before. I need some help. In the Alturas Canyon, there is a community of craftsmen. The finest metalworkers in Dolores.
You died too many
I
times.
need some of those people to help finish my project. Avil, you have to save those engineers before the Reveni kill them.
I will, Zandra. I promise. Thank you, sir. If you're looking for an engineer, they mostly live up on the canyon cliffs. I hope they make it out all right.
used to be able to climb up this shaft, but ever since the Raveni appeared, these mines have fallen to ruin.
I bet I could climb the shaft if I jumped back and forth between wall segments.
Where you at? People to go out to eat, but
It's metalsmithing you need. You're looking for my sister. She should be back at her smithy, forging weapons to fend off these beasts. Metallurgy. I'm afraid not, Sentinel. You'll have to look elsewhere to find the engineer you seek.
Citizen, are you one of the famed metalsmiths of the Alturas Canyon?
That I be. Who is it that asks?
My friend Zandra requires your assistance. You will be transported to her swiftly.
Avil, you've saved one of the engineers. That's great. But we still
Where are
need
you?
one more. I won't be able to build my device without them.
what?
Please,
Oh,
Avil,
zombie?
for all our sakes, you must find them.
An engineer? I am, but not a worker of metals, I'm afraid. I do hope you find who you're looking for, Sentinel. Thank you, sir. If you're looking for an engineer, they mostly live up on the canyon cliffs. I hope they make it out all right.
Metalsmithing? I'm just a woodworker, I'm afraid. But I'm certain I could be of aid to the King's
That was me
forces.
after when they blow up.
I will send you there presently, citizen.
Nope, just one right now. Yeah, it's just fucked up, nigga. They can't get out and the zombies just beat their ass. Yeah, no, man.
Okay, you might have deserved that one.
Ouch.
What can I kill for?
When those monsters started appearing, so too did these wretched thorns.
I'd better be careful. Getting trapped in these thorns could prove a fatal mistake.
Please be more careful, Avil. Avil, you alright?
Yeah, no, bitch, I'm feeling some sticker bras. What do you mean I'm alright?
Let's shoot that bitch.
Avil, are you okay? No, I'm not. I just died.
I teleported right into that nigga. I didn't say that for a while.
Why don't Show just join this goddamn party? Let's send me a party invite to his.
Fucking dog.
Jesus Christ.
Stack up the walls, what you mean? Oh, look who finally joined the party.
You can stack them in rows, like you can have
Progressing.
you can layer them.
Hold up. Have a layer. Oh, I know what you mean.
Need some help.
Why don't you just start with that and say then you can layer it out? Why you say roll?
The finest metalworkers in Delorum.
Hold up, Tiz. Let me fill my canteen.
So they haven't been really putting a battery towards that. Bro, Bandit came a couple minutes earlier with that mech. We could have stole a 277 mech from that dude.
What you mean?
Because we were at their beds and one of them just joined the server and spawned there.
If you're looking for an
So we didn't have that.
Where? Over here?
Yeah, yesterday.
When? Oh.
We didn't have that chance.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean. Well,
where
you at?
I thought these baby anglerfish Smoke gave me. I never raised them.
Baby anglerfish? I saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck are you gonna raise them bitches at?
If it's metalsmithing you need.
How the fuck did he even get baby anglerfish? Is like,
forging weapons
like
the river.
These beasts.
We got it from a
oh,
raid.
the river. Yeah.
I'll tell you something, Bruce, but just don't tell this to anyone. Like, I mean, please don't tell this to anyone.
Even.
Send you there at presently,
Swag
citizen.
as well.
No,
Citizen.
not swag. I'm talking about
My
Tibbs.
friend Zandra.
Unless Tibbs can hear you. I'm confused.
I'm afraid not.
So one of our allies
You'll have to look elsewhere to
had
find
their
the
base
engineer
down.
you
They were
seek.
in the.
What are you confused about, man?
Nah, nothing, Tibbs. I'm Gucci now. So, brody?
Alright, so we had an ally that was built in a cave, and they haven't played in a while, so their turrets turned off. So we pretty much went in there.
An engineer?
Because we thought, like, if we didn't do this, someone else was gonna do this.
You find who you're looking for, Sentinel.
Because we know there was another tribe in there earlier that went to go get an artifact. So, and they probably didn't notice, but when we noticed, we just went and wiped that, and a whole bunch of shit from that.
Wait.
So they stole from the allies, pretty much, is what he's saying.
Mute it? Huh? Hush up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, cause like, I was talking, he was like, well, who you talking to? And I'm like,
Just don't say anything, alright?
I got you. Nigga, I ain't no fucking snitch, bro. I ain't no snitch.
Because the Purge was pretty big, actually. They were called Purge.
I heard Bandit talking about him, bro. Bandit, cause one of them joined the server earlier today, and Bandit was like, "Oh, wait, that's Purge." I was like, "Who the fuck is Purge?" He was like a very old big tribe that used to play on this server. I was like, "Oh, well, shit."
But
they quit playing.
You can understand what we did because they did not end up joining until probably that one moment when Bandit saw him. And when we did that was back in August. And
hey, bro, shit.
Citizen,
like I'm telling you, bro, I ain't no snitch. I ain't no snitch.
I am seeking a talented metalsmith.
That shit is actually pretty wild, though.
I am an engineer, but
wait, hold up, question, bro.
However, maybe
bro, you should have saw. Bro, they had a full dedicated storage
if you
gunpowder.
activate that switch, the crane will allow you
them
to
niggas grinded. What the fuck?
Good luck.
I feel bad for them.
We also got a lot of bullets from that, but we also lost a lot of stuff because there was also like a lot of electronics, probably around 1,200 stacks, but like we didn't end up getting it because there was just too much shit. We were afraid of hopping on. You have no idea how careful we had to be of killing people.
What brings you to the
You know those
Outlaws
trikes?
Canyon?
You know the color trikes?
I am seeking help
Oh,
from the
don't tell
mountains
me.
who are said to reside in this area. Would you happen to know where I might find one?
You are in luck, Sentinel.
Hey,
I am
Color
like
trikes.
you said, bro. If you ain't do it, somebody else would have.
You know the Meglas and PTs here on 75 too?
You've saved my engineers.
Hey, bro.
If you ever see something called Who, that was from them.
Oh, all the Megalos that was out and all the PTs was out, that was theirs?
Destroying this bone armor
Yeah.
won't be so easy.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, why the fuck is this shit out? One of them said don't breed and I breed them, I ain't give a shit.
Also, you can breed them. I just wanted to see what they look like. There's actually some nice color PTs though, you gotta admit.
I'm gonna unmute cuz real quick. It is.
Oh, you got the nice blue and red one right here.
Tibbs.
There you go. Where'd you go?
I was on the phone, my fault, G.
When was the last time Phil was on, you know?
Phil?
Yeah.
Honestly, he's on, but I think he only like, I see him on,
I know he
one time I seen him.
Like,
Well, he plays for another tribe too.
Who are you talking
Yeah. Talking to Shell. Oh. I'm sure you get his muted at the moment.
That's okay, it's okay.
I don't think a rune
No,
strike will
it's
damage
not.
them while the skulls
Face
are lit
ass.
up.
Feel good, feel good, I understand.
My rune strike seems
Okay.
to have no effect on that
Okay.
skull while its flames are lit.
That he doesn't want me knowing about. I can respect that.
It was he was asking about a tribe man has been on recently. Honestly, bro, I don't.
Bruce, I'm just
What,
saying,
what's up?
if he needed me to tell you, he probably doesn't.
Oh, shit, I wasn't on 75. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I ain't been on 75
no,
no more.
I understand it's probably something else.
Those flames briefly extinguish after the Reveni attacks.
Whatchamacallit though? Yeah, I think.
the only issue with me saying that stuff is like.
Oh shit, y'all both talking at the same time.
I nearly fucked it out, even though I wasn't supposed to. When some other people were.
Wait, what you say?
Then what are you doing?
Oh,
What?
that ugly game. Nah, but I seen Phil's kind of been. I don't know. I seen him. Like, yeah, no, not time to time, but I seen him one time. He was cloning a rock golem, and right after I got done cloning, he just cryopoded and left. And that nigga took my RG. He ain't transferred out. Well, he took my RG and left it near the city terminal, and I'm like, cause I use city terminal to leave. I looked at that shit. I said, half. I'm like, I didn't say shit, bro. I just grabbed my RG and left. I was like, fuck it, bro. Just give him my shit. Just be lucky he's not dead.
Bro, you're.
I was about to get pissed, bro, just because, like, that's some dumb shit. Is he even good at PvP though?
Over no. I haven't seen one. One time we saw him, he's at. He got fucking talking good.
Yeah.
One time.
Oh, yeah, he's not that. You know,
Dad, you've been talking to
GOAT.
kid. Been talking to kid.
Oh. So you unmute his real quick, G?
Yeah, already did.
See, he say he already did, nigga.
I know, I can hear it.
Bye. See you then. Is Zed even there? Oh, why you been quiet, my nigga?
I'm trying to kill this goddamn fucking orc.
He said he lost his character.
Oh, damn.
Pissed as well, though. That shit,
That's
what level were you,
crazy.
Zed? I feel like you were like 70 something. Or 80.
not playing that shit right.
And I mean no dinos in those cryo fridges besides probably like 2 drug drakes, which are mine. Shell took everything to 75.
Yeah.
What?
John is detected.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Stop, bro.
No. No, don't do 255. No.
Stop, Tibbs. If I really body slam
no.
you, bro, like PTSD, PTSD,
Bro,
PTSD.
Bro, they about to 255 this shit.
Bro, did I tell you how they didn't 255 it, but they were kicking everybody off 75, like they were just DDoSing to the point nobody could get on the server, bro. And I had my gigas out, bro, and I was so fucking pissed. For 5 hours, bro. For 5 fucking hours, I couldn't even feed my damn gigas. Pissed as fuck.
Yeah, and if they were on regular trough, just like on
oh yeah, they would have been dead. They would have been dead for sure. Honestly. Well, Crossark 11, you ain't got to deal with no DDoSing. That's the one thing about Crossark, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't got to worry about no meshers, no griefers, and no DDoSers. That's it. But then you really get no PvP because of politics.
The kid more.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, invite all of us. We'll wipe death or something.
If we wipe death, that makes him alpha, so he has a win-win situation there.
Kid likes me too, bro. He'd let me in his tribe.
Yeah.
How long was that ago?
Like 6 months. He said that if I ever wanted to join Crossark 11, he'd let me in his tribe. I was in the party with him.
Avil, you've got no
go ahead. I'll probably hop on and fucking beat him later today. I need to raise more shit, bro. Like I got Stegos in the fridge. I haven't even raised yet.
And spare me your cautious remarks. We should reform the Sentinel Order.
No.
You have surpassed our teacher in all ways.
Don't tell me he jumped off.
No, I got him in the barn, but like
an army of sentinels
would
be too powerful, Zandra.
Probably the rhino that's in the way. Then I said they throw the bananas out.
I know that feeling.
The threats we face.
Is that you there, bro?
We are not the.
I offer a compromise.
And what?
What is this nigga, bro? Let me see. Bro, why do you always call me first and I just hop in the party? I see you online. I said I see you online. Why don't you just hop in the party? Nigga, you hop in the party, you see what I'm doing, nigga. I'm playing art.
I didn't hop in the party, that's what I'm saying.
In front
Never
of
mind,
me
bro.
sat the
You
monk
don't get what I'm trying to say.
and Avil with him.
What's up, though? Huh?
The monk had taught
That
Avil
was my
some new
connection
tricks.
earlier too, like fucking bad.
Like super.
I don't know what that. Well, fuck, that was our fucking 3-man too. I'm kind of waiting for a 3-man
And
just to play
that's when I
2K.
realized
Can't
I
fit
don't-
man in here,
the
bro.
Sentinels.
I know.
In the barn.
Yeah, we were thinking about putting the
We're in the
like when
party.
Josh was back on the tribe. We were thinking about
I'm
putting
talking to show right now. Go ahead.
we were thinking about doing the lamppost and then putting the barn.
On in it. What you say, Tilla?
I knew I needed to do something to help.
No, nigga, we just chilling. Nigga, we can't build a new base every fucking 2 days, nigga.
As a blacksmith builder, I helped forge.
It's not that
weapons.
easy. Not that easy.
I think I've been grinding.
Now
You gotta
on
be grinding like a
to fight the
motherfucker. Don't
hordes.
get that fucked up. But we've been getting raided for the past 2 days, so there's no grinding when you're getting raided. It's defending like a
The
motherfucker.
Sentinels had
I didn't
returned.
know that. I thought I got hit last time. Came back up.
Nah, they've been fighting us every day for 3 days straight. For the last 2 days, we've been losing. I ain't gonna lie. Well, we didn't lose bad, but we weren't winning either. Until, yeah, they caught us. Majority of the time, they caught us offline when they got far, but we caught them online. I mean, but we'll hop online and fucking stop them from getting all the way in. Yeah, crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit.
I thought y'all saying after all that.
Hmm.
Y'all teams got slaughtered.
No. Why would they get slaughtered for?
I thought they're killing teams, taking everything.
Nah, nigga, they're not in the base, bro. They can't take everything.
Bandit ready
Nothing,
bring
bro.
everything to 75. It is good.
No. There's a reason.